Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the energies surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding the general energies surrounding them. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding the general energies that are surrounding them? One more shuffle. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and Judgment here. Some of you have made a judgment call recently, releasing people from your world, all right? And these people could be feeling a bit sad about it, this person, or these people are still trying to keep tabs on you after a disconnect, after a dismantlement of some sort of relationship. This can be business, this could also be pleasure, or even platonic, all right? But I feel like a lot of you made a judgment call on someone or a certain situation, and it may not have ended in the way the other person wanted it to end. Okay, because with the Three of Swords, it's giving disappointment, it's giving sadness, it's giving some sort of deception. And some of you could have ended this relationship because of deception, but this person is still keeping tabs for whatever reason. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energy surrounding them, please. What messages do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. Beautiful. We have the Star. All right. Aquarius energy. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The Emperor, giving Aries energy. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. The Nine of Pentacles, who I like to call my wealthy woman of leisure, honey. Beautiful. Especially with it being paired with the Star. I love it. Okay, the Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Wands, releasing burden, out with the old and with the new. I feel like with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you are getting recognition for the works that you've put in place. All right. A lot of you are finally getting the financial payout. A lot of you are finally getting the accolades, the awards perhaps, for something that you've put in place. This could have been something that you have put in place 9 years ago, 9 months ago even. So it's been a long time coming, but you're finally moving into the era of getting the recognition for the things that you've put out. So good for you, Gemini, and well done. With the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups here, I like this energy because it's giving a lot of opportunities. So some of you could be going viral, all right? Some of you could also be, again, getting recognition for a name that you've made for yourself over time, and people and opportunities are finally rushing in towards you, wanting to cultivate a working relationship with you, Gemini. With the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling like this Emperor energy is something new, someone new coming into your life to help release burden, coming into your life to help you graduate to the next level. All right, for some of you, this Emperor energy could be you, right? Where you're now moving onwards and upwards towards bigger and better. So this is beautiful energy, Gemini. I love it. I really, really do. Bottom of the deck, look at that. We have the beautiful Magician, Gemini energy. Exactly. This is the energy of having all the tools you need in your arsenal, all the tools you need to do the things you need to do in this world and in this realm. Okay? And a lot of you have realized this. So now you're beginning to speak things into existence, the things you want to see in your world, the things you want to experience. You're speaking it out loud and it is showing up for you. Okay? This is beautiful. All right, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who I like to call my slice and dice queen, honey. We have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I love this. A lot of you are indeed moving into a new era of bounty, bountiful beginnings. All right. For a lot of you, this could be happening behind the scenes when you least expect it. All right, but it is happening. So remain focused on your goal, remain focused on the things you want to experience in this realm, and allow the universe and your spirit team to guide you accordingly. Gorgeous. Let's clarify, shall we? What deck do we want to use to clarify? Let's do this deck. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energy surrounding them. And Gemini, if this reading sounds good to you and you want something personally tailor-made to your energy, the link to my website is in the description. Feel free to book your personal reading there. And I'm currently offering 50% off of all personal readings. So definitely take advantage of the sale because it does end soon. You're welcome. The Star and the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies surrounding them. Okay, it's a whole chunk. We don't need that. But thank you, Spirit. Thank you kindly. The Star, exactly. Look at this. Again, things accumulating right beneath your nose. Things happening when you least expect it. Because for a lot of you, you've put in so much work and you were barely getting pizzles. So now the accumulation of all the work that you've put in over the past 9 or more years, give or take, you are now beginning to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, with the Tower. Tell us more. The Five of Cups, yeah, a lot of you could be stagnating your progress because you're focused on woe is me, you're focused on victimizing yourself. Become the victor in your reality. Become the goddess that you're meant to be, or the divine masculine that you're meant to be, where you are seeing your glass half full, where you are seeing the beautiful and bountiful energy of the now, and you're not focused on the past. The past does not matter. The only thing we need to do with our past is learn from it. That's it. So learn from your past and apply it to your now. Exactly. Exactly, Spirit. Because when you learn from your past and you apply it to your now, guess what? You move into the emotional fulfillment. You're emotionally current. Tell us more, Spirit, the Star and the Nine of Pentacles, please, for Gemini regarding the general energies. All right, again, there are the options that are coming in towards you here with the Seven of Cups that we have out here twice. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Cups representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I like to call emotional daddy. For some of you, you could have an emotional basket case in your energy. I don't know why you're an air sign and you're dealing with a water sign. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, make it make sense. Now, if you have water in your chart, then okay. Find out how to balance it. It's not really the most compatible vibe, let's be clear. But if you know how to master your energy and master your emotions, you can make it work. Now, for you Geminis out there that are heavily with air, maybe a bit of fire, and you're dealing with water, what are you doing? You're not compatible, honey. I don't care how you try to twist it. You're not. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. So if you have somebody lingering in your energy, honey, release it. Release. All right? Lack of compatibility. If this is like friends and like romantic. If this is family, then distance yourself. Long handle spoon. All right? Long handle spoon your energy. And what I mean by long handle spoon is just deal with people at a distance. Because you're not compatible. They're not going to understand you and you will not understand them. Or you may understand them, Gemini, because you're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So we understand everyone. The problem is that most people don't understand Geminis. Especially if they're water, especially if they're earth. Air and fire kind of they get it. We get it. But earth and water are always perplexed by air signs. But air signs understands everyone. And we deal with you accordingly. Right? Exactly. So again, whoever this is, release. If this is you, honey, find the balance between your emotion and your logic. It's not the prettiest of placements, especially if you're air and water. It's not the best combination, in my opinion. But it can work. Obviously, you're here. You're alive. So there's something you're meant to learn from this combination if you have this in your chart. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. For Gemini, regarding the general energies. Exactly, Spirit. You better talk to Gemini and you better talk to Gemini straight. With the Six of Wands. I love this. Opportunities are coming in, bringing in success. Yeah, haters are going to hate, but what you do with haters is you slice and dice them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Tell us more, Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups for Gemini. Okay, so you want to stay. The devil. Fine. Exactly. Look at that. You turned your back on whomever this is, whoever this toxic energy is. All right, this person could be controlling. All right, this could be somebody that you were working with business-wise. Perhaps this person had a lot of earth in their chart. And, you know, unfortunately, when you have a lot of earth in your chart, you don't like too many things to ruffle your feathers. You're not really able to flow with the current. You're a little rigid, right? So this person could have been a bit rigid with you. And the one thing about an air sign, you cannot tie an air sign down. An air sign does what the fuck an air sign wants to do. So whomever this earth sign energy is that was trying to tag you or tie you down, this Capricorn energy, it looks like you moved away from it. Good for you. Because air signs cannot be tied down. We are air. Give us one more, Spirit. Air signs are tied down when they want to, and even then, for us, it's not being tied down. People need to understand that when you're dealing with an air sign, especially if you're earth, especially if you're fire, especially if you're water, you need to be the hand, and the air sign is the bird that comes and go as it pleases, and you're the hand steadily open. That's all. When people understand that, their connections with air signs will be much better and fruitful. The Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? It looks like some of you guys moved away from this toxic environment expeditiously. A lot of options are coming in towards you expeditiously as well. And the Ace of Pentacles, money coming into you expeditiously, Gemini. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Who is this Emperor and what are they doing? How are they adding value to Gemini's world? Thank you. All right, Seven of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Slice and Dice Queen, Queen of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in with an offer. What is this offer? You're not giving us much information, Spirit. You're giving us a lot of action cards. What is the offer? What's crossing the Page of Wands? Because this is the offer. What is it? Thank you. Wait, transformation? Okay. So this person's coming in offering I was going to say transportation. Transformation. Yeah. I feel like some of you are meeting someone new who is in a position of power, who's really going to transform your life, but for the better. I feel like this person is wealthy. This person is generous. This could be a business partnership. This can be romantic, depending on if you're open to that. But I feel like this person is coming in, they're helping you, and they're lining your pockets with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a past life relationship, a past life connection that's coming back around in this lifetime. Beautiful. They're bringing something tangible, and I'm here for it, Spirit. Because you don't want to come to anybody empty-handed. Now, do you? Absolutely not, because that's disrespectful. If you're going to come to somebody, come with a gift. Especially if that somebody is a goddess. You're welcome. 10 of Wands. You don't come to a goddess empty-handed. That's how dare you. But this person is obviously coming with something, so we're happy about that. Well done, Emperor. You know what to do. Whomever this is wants to come with their emotions, okay, and negative $5 million. We can't work with you, whomever you are. Be gone. Figure your shit out and move on. Sorry, guys. That was just another storyline that came to me, so I just said it out loud. You're welcome. Oh, look at that. The Sun. Clarity. Whomever this new person is, they're coming and bringing happiness, joy, adding to your happiness and joy. Because it starts with you first. You have to be happy and joyous within yourself. And then whomever comes into your world adds more happiness and joy to your world. Okay? If you're naturally, negative, if you're naturally miserable, no matter how much happiness somebody's bringing into your world, it's not going to lift your spirits. It may temporarily, but it's not for the long term because you're miserable. So if you are a miserable type person, work on yourself. Cultivate your own happiness within you because that's where it starts. And then when people come around you, they're adding to your happiness. Got me? Good. Because whomever this Emperor is, honey, this is a man with a plan, and we like that around here. We like a man with a plan, don't we, girls? Yes, we do. With the world. This person is coming in, adding clarity, adding more happiness and bountiful energy to your world. They're coming in with some money. Okay? We likes that. And they're coming in offering a new perspective. Perhaps a world that you've never experienced before, Gemini. Well done, well done. Yeah. And celebratory energy here with the Three of Cups. Spirit, now you're speaking Gemini's language. Okay? Now you're speaking Gemini's language. If this is not romantic, because there are not a lot of cups here, so this could just be a business deal that goes very, very well because you're collaborating with the right people who are like-minded. For others of you, this could be romantic, okay? So find out where you fit. But again, if you want a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description, and you can currently take 50% off. All right, the coupon code is also in the description. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Regarding the general energies surrounding them. Ooh. Okay, so something could turn into a connection. Others of you could be dismantling a connection. All right, perhaps that's why this person is here. Perhaps you married someone that you weren't compatible with, right? And now you're divorcing them. Learn from that. Compatibility is very important. You have to like each other. You have to get along as friends. If you don't like each other as friends, liking each other as lovers is not possible, honey. You got to like each other first. And liking each other does not involve sex. Okay? Exactly. So in this next chapter, when you're meeting new people, make sure that you actually like each other. Ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. Exactly. Bottom of the deck, sword, money conflict, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. Every time I see the Two of Swords, I'm just getting more so tap in and trust your intuition. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, some of you could be moving out of a time of having money conflicts. All right, so good for you. We do have the Nine of Pentacles out here. My wealthy woman of leisure. Spirit, what else do you want to say to Gemini? What other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Spirit, give us something good. Don't play with us today. Don't do it. Cat fight. Get out of my face. It's giving emo daddy, and I'm not here for it. Life is too precious to catfight. This is more my speed, Spirit. Thank you. Jackpot. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's just cover up that shenanigan. Thank you. What's this? Ooh, friends. Catfighting with friends? They're not your friends if you're fighting with them. Friendships should be like romantic relationships without the romance, okay? Friendships should be harmonious and y'all should get along. If you're not getting along, that means it's lack of compatibility. That's it. It's that simple. If you don't get along with people, if you're catfighting with people on the daily, you're not compatible. Now, if you like to bitch, moan, and groan and catfight with people that are close to you, okay, do that over there. If I got a catfight with you, honey, you need to get out of my life immediately because you're disturbing my peace. That's me. Luxury lifestyle. I know that's right, Spirit. Emotional instability. Self-regulate, meditate, relax. Yeah, for those of you who like to catfight for fun, stabilize your emotions. Do your inner work. Okay? Meditation and subliminals are game changers. Go to therapy. Work on your childhood wounds, honey. Because that's not normal. It ain't. Okay? Because if you're looking to catfight, you're walking chaos. And if you're dealing with people like that, they're walking chaos. Why would you tolerate that in your life? Why would you want that? Life is hard enough, isn't it? Why do you want to make it harder with people in your close circle? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just saying. What is that? Immaturity, undeveloped, emotional, childish. Okay, well, there's the answer. Work on yourself. Do better. Because this ain't a game. I mean, life is a game, but it's a fun game, not a catfight game. Shenanigans. Spirit, really? Is this what we're going to do today? Give us something better than this. Because I'm over it. Too much drama for me. Spirit. Generous, helpful, charitable, considerate. I'm over it. Let's just wrap it up, okay? Days. 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 15 days, 8 days. Okay, great. What's happening in a matter of days? At least give us something about that. What's happening in a matter of days for Gemini? Bottom of the deck. Third-party interference. Okay. So some of you guys could be receiving some assistance. All right. This person could be a third party. All right. So, you know, if they're helpful, let them help you. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, for me, drama and theatrics, draining. I don't tolerate it in my life. I just don't. The most dramatic thing that's happened in my life thus far is my mom being in the hospital. And that's not even my life. That has nothing to do with me. It's all her, but she's my mom and I love her, so there's that. I don't do drama, okay? I keep my drama in my horror movies, okay? My fantasy movies, and that's it. Other than that, yeah, we don't do drama in my life. We don't. Reconsider. Within the next few weeks. Okay, Spirit, what's happening within the next few weeks for Gemini? Oh, a golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Beautiful. So some of you could meet this Emperor person who is going to assist you in leveling up. And I'm here for it, Gemini. Tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about this golden opportunity, why don't ya? Intuition, the number 35. Yeah, lean into your intuition. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Ew. So some of you guys could be embarking upon a new relationship. Look, if you want a love reading, honey, I offer love readings. Link to my website's in the description, because some of you could be meeting someone that you're going to be romantically involved with, and this person is not a catfighter. This is a person, a man with a plan is what I got earlier. This is a man with a plan. That's it. So, do with that information what you will, honey. And a man with a plan is not going to catfight with you. They don't do that. Sassy men like to catfight. This man is not sassy. This man is very masculine, divinely masculine. Knows exactly who he is and his role in this world, honey. He doesn't spend time being sassy. He spends his time making money and making power moves. And that's what we're talking about over here. This person is sassy. That Emperor is not sassy. You're welcome. Storms, the number 13. Alchemy, the number 38. We don't do we love sassy men, but homosexual sassy men specifically. A straight man that's sassy, honey, he needs to do some more deep diving because he might be ready to come out on the other side, baby. Sorry, not sorry. Level up, exactly, the number 39. Because a masculine man, they're not sassy. They're just not. They're just too, they're kind of like, how do I explain it? Because I know a few like masculine energy men and they have no sass about them. Like none. It's so like, it's nice. I can't explain it. It's just kind of like this, this confidence. Like they're in this, they're in their power, right? Yeah, I can't explain it, but it's a very nice experience. All right, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh, okay now. For those of you who are single as a Pringle ready to mingle. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I like my homosexual men sassy. I'm not saying all homosexual men are sassy because not all of them are. You have some of them that come across masculine as well. But I love a sassy diva. So yeah, let's just clear that up. We have Namaste, Brave, and Forever. All right, Gemini, that's your reading, honey, and I'll see you soon. Bye.